Hey, good morning, you guys. Lisa Winston here. It is Tuesday. The smoke has cleared. I'm a little road worn. It looks, I kind of feel like a Mack truck hit me, but I have a lot to do, so I'm up super early, committed on helping other people, which is what I do. I'm a teacher, and I'm here to teach, and I'm here to help other people. And so today is a very big day of clients, and after the summit and all kinds of things that are coming up. But I wanted to do a really quick debrief. I'm up early and getting ready to go, and I wanted to share my experience from yesterday. So, hey, Rhea, how are you this morning? It's so funny, all the responses that I got, right? I have so many people who love me, and I'm so blessed and honored to have so many amazing people in my community that walk this journey with me. And then I've had a couple of people that showed up with, stock answers like, it's your reaction to what happens, get up and pull it together, whatever. Well, I've been doing that my whole life. I mean, I've survived cancer and fire and abuse and rape and all kinds of things. So, I'm not a quitter. I do pull myself up. But there are days, we're human and that we get to experience these human moments, and also there are deeper lessons. Like, you guys, again, I'm here to teach, so I'm here to take you through real life time. Again, it's not about me showing up and whining and being a victim. It's about me showing you guys that life happens to everybody. Like I said to you guys, it doesn't matter whether it's Oprah Winfrey or Tony Robbins or who it is, right? Hey, Sandy, good morning. Everybody has moments that are good, and everybody has shit moments. That's just the way it is. That's truth. That's life. And so if people are telling you that they're always happy, they're full of shit, because that's not true. They go through bad days too. Teachers go through bad days, and teachers go through these experiences so that they can teach, so that they can have the actual life experience, rise above it, and then teach others how to rise above it as well, or support them through it. So that's what I love about what I do and who I am and what I'm here to do. So anyway, I welcome all reactions, and everybody's welcome to have their own reaction. I'm having my own experience. Number one, a lot of people don't understand what it is that I go through. Hey, good morning, Kay. The angel's back. Woohoo! It's been a thanks. I love the heart bombs. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy ass ride this year, you guys. I mean, the energies have been intense for quite a while, but this year, I've never felt intensity like I felt just the last couple of months alone. And these experiences with soulmates and karmic experiences. And I don't have a lot of experience in all that stuff, right? I'm not an astrologer. I'm not, I'm not a psychic. I mean, I'm a medium, and I'm an intuitive, and I feel and do many things. But it's like, I don't always understand exactly what's going on. So I surround myself with a community of support. Hey, good morning, Ramsey. Hope you had a great birthday. I surround myself with support. I have a great coach. I have great community. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of family. And I have a few people around me that understand, quote unquote, the ride that I'm on. And I have to tell you, it's a really difficult ride, you guys. I feel like crazy deep, and I have these experiences that are crazy deep, and they're getting deeper, and I don't even understand them. But I do know, again, oh, good, Ramsey. I love calling you Ramsey. It's Amy, but Ramsey's an affectionate term for my friend there. Anyway, another amazing coach, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so it's so like I'm taking you guys through because I know there are a lot of people that suffer in silence, and that's one of the reasons that I do what I do also, because I know for a fact that there are tons of, intuitive, sensitive creatives out there that go through the same shit, that go away for a day or two. Nobody hears from them, and nobody knows what's going on because they're embarrassed, or they're, they're shamed, or they don't know, or they're in fear. They don't want to look bad or show up like they're having human moments, especially once they don't understand. That's why I'm the guinea pig, you guys. I put myself out there, to show you guys that everybody, no matter how much life experience you have, no matter how old you are, no matter how many degrees you have, no matter how great a coach you are, or whatever it is that you do in life, everybody has these experiences, and some have more than others. I'm really serious about maybe starting a group for empaths, because I really feel like we need to have a support for people who are going through this kind of stuff. So anyway, you guys, I kind of did some research yesterday. Like I said, I feel like a Mack truck kind of hit me. And I really had to go through the feelings that I just had to check out yesterday. Listen to some great music. Pat Metheny, my man, who really always takes me through, he took me through childbirth. Whenever I feel sad, his music really, really soothes my soul, speaks to my soul. I went for a swim. I really just didn't do a whole lot. I just allowed myself to feel the feelings. And so again, what was happening was it was a karmic connection I had with this other person. So there was deep sadness involved in a karmic relationship as opposed to a soul relationship. You know, you come together for life lessons. And a lot of times, again, it's very deep and it's very profound, but it can be very challenging. It can bring up a lot of hurt. And I hadn't had one of those in a while. I thought I was past all that stuff, but guess what? I'm not. So anyway, yeah, the smoke is clear. Today's another day. I have a little bit of sadness left in my my heart area, my heart chakra, and I will feel that. So when something comes up, you guys, allow yourself to feel. Like, don't push it away. You know, don't you can't if you can't label it, don't label it. Don't push it away, but get support. Reach out if you need somebody to talk to or help you through it. Right. So I have a little bit of sadness. I see that it was karmic. I can't explain the craziness because the energies are so intense, guys, that like, if you guys know me, and a lot of you do, and even Robert, who was with me for a couple of years, I'm not nutsoid. I'm not a bipolar. I'm not crazy. I'm not, you know, psychotic or schizoid or any of that kind of stuff. But when I go into these energetic swings, it looks like I'm a total whack job, you know, like I'm a psycho. Seriously. And that's my only embarrassment is like, I'm not that, you know, this is just a moment in time. So that's what happens. Like these energies hit, I go into this weird space of like the old wounds, you know, these old stories, the fears that come up and stuff. And then I go with, like, I go back into that old pattern, you know, and then I try to figure it out and then I don't trust myself. And it's weird because whatever I get intuitively, I'm always right on, but then I distrust it. I pull back. So these are the life experiences that we go through, you guys. And if you're all in for the ride, like I am, you're going to hit, when you say yes to life, you guys, you get hit. Life comes in and it hits you. Hey, Vicki, good morning, Margaret. Hi, guys. Life will give you exactly what you ask for. And I'm here to teach. So it's not like I'm just having a life experience. I'm here to actually show up vulnerably, visibly, transparently, to show you guys what I'm going through on a day-to-day basis so that I can actually teach you guys something new or shed light or help you find a way to rise above or just support you. That's what I'm here to do. That's my job on the planet. I'm a light worker. I'm spreading light and I'm, you know, spreading my shitty days and my great days and it's all good, right? So again, when these moments come, I say it's kind of liken it to a wave, right? It's like we're riding a wave. You know, you're at the crest one day and you're down at the bottom the next. So you've just got to learn to ride it, go with the flow, feel it. If you can't explain it or label it, just let it go. And, you know, if you feel crazy wacko to somebody and they don't understand, well, like that, right? You are who you are. Don't down yourself. Good morning, Angel. I'm an empath, intuitive, sensitive, creative. It is a fucking difficult ride. Like, it's not easy being me, right? And if you guys are that, you get that. It's not easy. But it's so amazing because you love deeper than anybody loves. You hold space for people. You know, you, like, I don't know. The more I get to go through life, the more I get to know who I am, the more I get to love who I am. Even the shit days, you know, because I'm here to help other people. And that's my experience. So allow yourself to go through the energies if you're an empath, intuitive, sensitive, creative. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up for you. If you get crazy and you go through one of those spin cycles, right, just know that you're going through a lesson. See what the lesson is. What is it that keeps coming back up over and over and over again to hit you? And why? Why does it keep coming up? And what do you need to do? Yeah, I know, Angel. Seriously, deep love, but deep hurt. You're damn straight. Yesterday, you know, I told you guys I felt like a Mack truck ran over me. I felt like I was having a heart attack, actually. And my heart chakra in the front and back were so stiff and sore because it's all about love, love expansion, and love hurt like that. Love means love expansion, but it hurts like hell. So allow yourself to go through it. Accept yourself for who you are. Share your gifts with the world. Don't be ashamed to show up transparently, vulnerably, visibly. Don't be afraid to show up, right? There's so many people going through the same struggles as you are, and I call myself the guinea pig, but I'm also, you know, kind of like a speaker. I'm like a mouthpiece for a lot of those of us who go through this stuff and don't understand it. And there are a lot of people out there, you guys, that don't understand the astrological aspects. They don't understand what an empath really means or being an intuitive. No, like, a lot of people don't get that. There are a lot of people out there that are living human, normal life, right? And they're like, what the hell's wrong with these people? You know, what does that mean? That's like, they're crazy. No, we're not crazy. We're fucking light workers, you guys. We're here doing God's work. and we're living it and we're experiencing it and we're sharing it. That's what we do. What a blessing and an honor. And it's not easy. God, if you don't want, if you don't want a difficult ride, but an amazing fucking ride, don't sign up. Don't sign up. Somebody told me that a long time ago. If you want to do God's work or you want to go the spiritual path or whatever, if you do it, things are going to happen to you. It's true. And if you are a weenie and you can't pick yourself back up, or you're not willing to do the work, or you're not willing to, show up when it's hard, then don't do it. Don't do it. Live your life and under a rock, whatever you want to do, right? I'm not judging anybody. Everybody gets to do their journey, right? So that was yesterday, you guys. Again, smoke is cleared. I am breathing a little easier. I still have some sadness in my chest. I have to do some cleanup work because I'm sure there are one or two people that think I'm a psycho. And I was psycho yesterday. I would say probably when I go into those empathic moments of pain and hurt and karmic clearing, it's a little bit like like she's weird, and I have to laugh at it because it's kind of like insanity, right? And now we're sane again, hey, but it doesn't happen every day. So like I said, it's not a bipolar moment, it's an energetic moment. And and so then we just go forward with our day. So show up, you guys, and show up vulnerably here when you're having issues. Post on my timeline, PM me if you need support, because I get it. I totally get you. And if you're a teacher, show up vulnerably, transparently, and teach. That's what you're here to do. And teachers can't hide, right? Because again, we're here to experience the experience and then teach what we learn. That's what we're here to do, you guys. So show up and do it, right? It is hard, Angel. So, and I'm in the middle of like 5 major projects right now, stretching in my business and really trying to make major impact in the world and become more of an influencer in the world and help more people. That's what my direction is. But as soon as I'm able, because I've got a lot on my plate, I really do want to look into starting some kind of a group for us, empaths, so that we can all come together and have conversations about where we are, what we're feeling. And again, one last thing I want to share with you guys is, remember, I just got this information yesterday from a really dear friend and sister, soul sister of mine, who gets me and loves me and has the same stuff happen to her too. She said karmic clearing is happening at an incredible rate right now, like beyond any scope that we've ever imagined. And we're really even getting into the Akashic records or whatever. Like, we're going deep. This is what's happening, and these experiences are coming up for our clearing. So, that's what I'm thinking about doing, Angel, absolutely. So just know that whatever you have happen to yourself and or between another person and you, look at what it is, look at the pattern, look at what keeps coming up for you, what it is you need to clear, what that means, right? And then also just sit with it, be with it, know that you're shedding light on other people. So you're healing and clearing, but you're also shedding light on other people. And this is for their growth as well. Even if they think you're crazy or they go away and you lose them, every person, we're all connected, you guys. We're all on top of each other. We're energetically one. There's no separation, right? So when you're feeling things, first of all, protect your energy, clear your energy, clear old relationships. I actually have to go back in and do that myself. And then know that if somebody else has a reaction and they're in that experience with you, we transmit energy, guys. That's what we do. We're transmitters. So there's no person that's involved in a relationship with you, and that doesn't have to be a love relationship. That can be, friendship or whatever. They're with you for a reason. We have been through lifetimes with everybody. I mean, there are specific people, right, that are the closest to us we've had experiences with. But for the most part, they're here to grow. You're here to grow, and you're in a contract, basically, of being together, coming into this experience, and growing from whatever it is that comes up for you. So know that they're growing too. You're doing your work. Just set it free, love it, let it go. Don't create a story around it. Like, I could go into my story today and be super sad and create a story around, the connection that I lost with this person. But again, it's a karmic relationship. It was very brief. We weren't even physically in the same area, right? So people just come to me. They come to me energetically, to magnetize to me via phone, online, and again, it's just for our growth and our clearing. And so these are very brief, but feel into them. If you have any questions, because I'm learning about it more, and I'm actually going to be starting to do some research on it because it's so fascinating. And because it's such a big part of my life, I want to know more about it. But if you guys need support in any way around stuff that's happening that's very similar, reach out to me so we can have a conversation, okay? All right, you guys. So again, life is happening. Wow, ride the wave, dude. I mean, yeah, it's fucking hard some days. It's incredibly beautiful most times. Most of my life is filled with joy and purpose. But there are days that sometimes you just gotta like immerse yourself in the energy, be there, feel it, and go with it, right? And then get the lesson, okay? So I love you guys so much. I hope your day is incredible. But again, don't show up inauthentic. Everything's great. Like, reach out for support if you need it. Know that the energies right now are fucking off the charts insane. So, there's one last thing I want to tell you guys is when you know it's coming, and this is what I got to really feel into, when you start having anxiety and you start feeling weird in your chest area, your solar plexus, and you start having this swirling stuff in your head, like all of a sudden it's like you're feeling distrustful of somebody or something, or you start this story in your head. Whenever you start to swirl and feel that stuff, and you start feeling this energy and you start feeling intense, right? Old patterns coming up. Know that you're going into an energetic cycle. You need to step back. And before you take action or speak, unlike me, who I'm a reactor a lot of times in those situations, step back and evaluate. Is it the energies? Is it something that needs to be said? Or is it something that you can just sit with, So again, really feel into the energy. Make your choices based on that when you feel that intensity. Does it need to be said? Do you need to go forward, or you just need to step back from it and take care of yourself, okay? So you're in it now. Angel, I just suggest that number one, lots of self-care. Lots of breathing, meditation, yoga, walks in nature, journaling. A lot of times, this is your lesson, so you get to see what it is that's affecting you right now. And if it's just the energies themselves, lots of self-care, stay out of your head, and surround and protect yourself, just do an energetic clearing, and then protect yourself with white light. And a lot of times it's just a matter of letting it pass, but also don't be afraid to step into what the lessons are, because I'm sure there are lessons in it for you. If you're still feeling it, there's something there for you. Feel into what it is. Feel into your heart center. Don't go to your head. Come from your head down to your heart. And ask, what is it that I need to hear? What is it that's happening here? What is it I need to see? What is it that I get to, what action do I get to take? Okay, so start this process of kind of like being a detective. And then again, if it's just really thick for you, find some means of self-care. For me, it's music, nature, swimming, journaling, sleeping, whatever it is. Just really lots and lots and lots of self-care out of your head. You're welcome. And again, I'm here if you need me. Angel, anybody else. Good morning, Kirk. How are you? Thank you for the heart bombs. All right, so let's go do this. It's another day, and I don't know how long these energies are going to be wonky. They might be this way the rest of the year, and they might be this way the rest of the time we're on the planet. Who knows? But I think once we get a handle on who we are, what we're here to do, how to manage what it is we're feeling, how to manage those waves of energy that come in that are really intense, then we'll have a much better ride, better experiences, better outcomes. But like I said, yesterday was, for me, it wasn't bad. It was intense, and it was hard, and it was hurt, painful. But it was a lesson for me. It's all a lesson. I think it's going to be like 100 degrees here today. It's hotter than hell again. It's like 6:46 and I'm already starting to sweat. Can you see that? Wow. Okay, not good. All right, you guys, love you so much. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate and treasure each one of you. I love you so much. I'm here to support you. Thank you for being with me on my journey, and it's an excellent one, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And if you guys are here, you guys are absolutely part of my soul family always, and let me know how I can support you today, okay? All right, you guys, love you. Have an amazing Tuesday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.